Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay, hello everyone, I am Krent and this is Darkest Dungeon. Today is gonna be a short stream. That's also why I started early, and I started extra early because I know there is like 2 more minutes until 2 p.m. but I'm like, it's a short stream anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna start right now to have the most time. Now, where was I? I was about to embark. Probably this one, just a short. So that's what I'm gonna do right away. And I remember I'm starting to get the champion expeditions, which is kind of difficult because I don't have any such characters yet. But I guess that's why we're going here, so we can actually do something about that. We're gonna bring the Lords of Positions, because apparently that's a really good stuff and everyone is ready already. Hey, you know, do 4, you should probably show. What's the mission here? Once, wait. 100% of room battle. Do we have? We do have some extra scouting. That makes it 35. Apparently, the harder the mission, the lower the scouting check. 25 base. In the normal one, it's 35 base. Why I was a. We're gonna have to sell something, of course, as always. And it's probably gonna be this. Abomination has plenty of good trinkets. These two. Probably not gonna use the virtue chance. So how is everyone today? I'm just gonna set up my mission here real quick. In the meantime we can talk. Bring 1 shovel and that's about it. Yeah, this. I personally, good news, if anyone doesn't know yet, and sometimes you're gonna watch it, maybe. I ordered a new microphone, still using the backup, but depending on when it arrives, I should have it by the time. And
but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Done? Okay. I'm just gonna be straight to the point. Deltarune Chapter 2 is coming out, and Deltarune Chapter 1 was the first ever game that I streamed on this channel. Seriously. So I kind of feel obligated to play that, but I want to wait with it until I get my new microphone, so it can really be like an old versus new kind of deal. So expect that. As soon my microphone is expected to arrive next Tuesday. So if I'm a bit lucky, I should be able to stream Deltarune by next Wednesday. We'll see how that turns out. Also, I'm gonna put some extra volume on my voice because I notice I have to be yelling. I'm literally yelling right now. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to hear me. And we start with scouting. Alright, we have to go here. 100% of room battles. Immediately we have a trap, but that's the best you can do. We're gonna need some better stuff here. Come on. Light. Not even that bad. 6 damage, he has 42. Oh, grow up. So, what I've been learning, I've been trying to implement some of the better classes now. That's why we have the bounty hunter here. That's why we have a leper here. We don't have the other one that I like. And I forgot what it is. But it should be fine. Gonna be safe about that. You know what? I think I only hit these two. Let's pull the important one a bit forward. They have a lot of dodge, and I don't really like that. But I have to stun one of them, and since this is out of range, I'm just gonna try to stun this. He resisted it. 45% stun. I mean, that can happen every now and then. Stuff is expected. Really care for that. You're gonna have to do better than that. Come on. This is a veteran mission. Come on. Give it to me. What did you give? Syphilis? Whatever. Let me look at it. S5 as my sister. Well, that's a little annoying. Nothing I can't handle. I'm gonna try to kill one of the front lines, because then I can more reliably pull these forward, because they keep going back.
Continue the onslaught.
It's dead.
Destroy.
Now the corpse is there, but we're gonna fix that soon enough.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
It's a little annoying. Or, of course,
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
I mean, there was not much I could do about that. Just kill it, please.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Can't kill that. You can, it's gonna die to the next strike. What I don't like is random enemies giving permanent negatives. The same thing as I already complained about this in Slay the Spire. When a random enemy, I don't even know if it's an elite, I don't even think it's an elite, just a random enemy gives you a curse. And then you just have to deal with that. The same thing here, just random enemy, here, have a syphilis. And the funny thing is, actual damage that you can take in this game is so inconsequential, especially towards the end like this, is that they had to make the stress so... What do you call, what is this? That's pretty good. So dangerous that it's not even comparable. Like, stress almost always gonna be the one that kills you long term, unless you find an enemy that can literally one-shot you. That's the only time when health is any issue. There is not even a competition between the two, between normal health damage and stress damage. Stress damage is just infinitely worse to suffer. Which I feel like it's kind of a shame because it's just, it makes any, like, most of your, what are you talking? Most of your resources are gonna be around. Most of your resources are gonna be around reducing stress. In the town, most of your stuff is gonna be around stress. Everything you can do. Let's swap. I don't want to cause any. To the point where health barely even matters. Also, they are kind of attacking me. Why is the stealth not coming off?
Such a terrible assault cannot be.
I really thought stealth was supposed to just come off when they attack. Apparently, I just don't know how stealth works. I use some of that up. They are not that dangerous. They're just ganking up on one guy, and that's why it seems like they're dealing a lot of damage, but they're really not. It's time to start dealing some damage. I don't want to necessarily hit this because I'm pretty sure the bounty hunter can probably one-shot it, maybe even the leopard. I'm gonna try to attack the back row. Sadly, that didn't work.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
11 to 14. Well, I tried. Huh. Apparently, I knew that, you know, the plus 20% prot, the blight resist, bleed resist, yada yada, they last all fight, but apparently the self-mark also lasts all fight, that's why he's being targeted so much. I have to... That means that the leopard is actually a pretty good tank, but at the same time, it's being blasted.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh well, we can deal with that. We have two healers, and he can self-heal, and he has bonus defense or protection or whatever it's called. It should be fine. These guys are just generally pretty annoying because they don't have much health, they don't have much attack, but they just have a lot of protection, dodge and speed. Okay, can you finish him off with this? Because then I can also hit the corpse immediately and maybe that can do something for me. Just quickly gonna make sure I'm on high health. And then just finish him off. They're not difficult, they're just kind of... They have enough stats, just raw stats, to be annoying. Hello there. I'm kind of looking at this and I'm realizing, you know, the only enemy here that's even remotely dangerous to my team as it is this guy who is the only one who can apply stress damage. None of the others are dangerous. And it's specifically because this guy can apply stress damage.
Masterfully executed.
Gonna try to deal with him as fast as possible. But the leopard can probably one-shot him right now. Let's see if it's true. Thank you very much. And at this point, the fight is basically won. Drums of Doom is bad, but I don't think it even deals that much stretch damage. Still, I'm gonna try to stun the guy. He's not as dangerous because he can do other stuff, and he really likes marking people. When someone is not marked yet, he likes marking someone, so he's not that dangerous. I can deal with him. I'm gonna pull him forward for the leopard to deal with. Or... you know what? I'm gonna debuff this guy because he has a lot of protection. Of course. Okay, let's see if you can pull this off. I just barely not. This guy says, we should flee, there is nothing for us here. And the only guy that affected is Donger. Nobody else cares, like we're not here to have something for us. Let's just walk back, please. Yeah, that's the Drums of Doom. It deals a little damage and a tiny bit of stress, but it's nothing important. Just kill that guy real quick. And at this point the fight is essentially won. I'm gonna try to divert attention. Start team healing.
A momentary abatement.
So much for the mark. Another debuff. 13 protection should be good enough to be able to deal with it. I think I don't necessarily think stress healing we need more of. It's more like I can understand that health is something you have to deal with during a mission, and stress is something you have to deal with after the mission. I'm fine with that because it makes them different. But then I think since health works in a way that where you start with max, and if you hit 0, then you're done. Stress shouldn't work the exact same way, but the other way around. A stress should be a mechanic that constantly goes up and down and up and down, and you have to deal with that during it. there should be a general upwards trend, but it shouldn't be a linear increase like it is now. Similar to health, except the other way. Yes, I'm gonna hydrate myself after I hit this guy in the face. Nice cold water. I don't know if I should be drinking this because I got a little cold sleeping at night by an open window. Gave me a little headache, but it just feels good. So, cold water. I'm just gonna heal the leper because everyone is not max health but pretty decent. And now I can just finish this. And that's what I'm saying. Health is such a non-issue if you just bring a decent team comp, that the only thing that can actually kill you or hinder you is stress. And it's not even a competition which one is more dangerous. Seems like I missed it. But I'm not gonna go back for it. Alright. Do we have... I guess you're just gonna have to do that.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yes. This is what I bring a lot of food for. And you can get a bit of extra because you're low health. Any fight here? Yep. And it's the worst enemy in the entire game that I know of. Die. He has insanely high dodge, even higher than the pig. Okay, man. He's also very, very fast. And he has AoE stress damage, and not even that little. I'm gonna try to pull him forward. You're gonna reduce the dodge and finish him off really quickly. There we go. I'm not dealing with that shit. Just kill it real fast.
Death waits.
Ow.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Please leave him alone. I need a tank here. Oh, fuck you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I'm getting crit a lot, I don't know why. Also, does anyone know the base chance of a bad versus a good effect in this sense? Because like 9 out of 10 times it seems like I'm getting a bad effect.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I just look it up. It seems really... 25 base for what? That's kind of bullshit. Stop affecting me with this shit. The fuck? Okay, so anyways basically guarantees that it's not gonna be a virtue. Why am I getting crit so many times today? I feel like every other hit is a crit. I have to. Let's take a gamble. It worked out. I almost feel like if you get an affliction early on based on stress, you probably should just retreat. Because everyone is stressed out just because this guy can't shut up. Oh my fucking God. I have no idea how to cure these because apparently reducing stress is not enough. That doesn't do it. Reducing stress, you know, that's the point where I say give me more ways to reduce stress. Because the best stress reduction reduces it by like 8. And you have to reduce 100 to get rid of it. That's not even an option, basically. In practice, that's not even an option. I'm gonna keep healing. Oh. Okay, that was worth it. Might as well just heal yourself and reduce some stress. You probably need it. Okay, well, we're gonna just fall apart in a second here.
Decimated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I'm on half a mind to just retreat because I have no idea how many more fights we have, and all this stress is just gonna kill me very quickly. Can't camp because this is a short mission. Well, let's go back here for. I can guarantee I get into one more fight, both of these people are gonna get very stressed out, and this guy's gonna have an affliction guaranteed. Her, but it's 25% chance that she's gonna. Also, did you know you can change these mid run? I didn't know that. Kinda need the D-stat. Then again, I can't use it anyway. Nah, I'm not risking it. I'm gonna leave.
Do not ruminate on
These are some of my best people, so I'm not gonna risk it. We got a lot of money. We got a lot of mostly crests. It's fine. They still got some stuff, and now I have to treat them. Mariage, what do you get? Dominator. This is very bad. We're gonna have to remove that. Are you serious? Both of them got the worst. Tough plus a red scrounger. This is good. And bulimic. I mean, that's not that bad. For now. He's also bulimic. He's also nervous. Replace resolution. That's kind of a bad trade-off. I replace bloodthirsty. Whatever. I didn't want to risk it.
Windows and doors will be bolted. Tonight, something haunts the dark.
You know why he can drink? Because after this he's gonna need one. As one man puts it, something ain't right with them shadows, moving and twisting as they do. Residents are advised to stay indoors under drapery. Us rest reflectors is less effective. Well, that's terrific. I kinda need them. Meditator, no longer hopeless. This is cured. Rabies, perk removed. I'm gonna have to put these guys in there anyway, so... These people are not gonna go to missions for a few days because I have to put him in somewhere and then I have to remove light sensitive. Do for... Fine. Longer. Do anything, and Fitzherbert will only gamble. So we start with that. Also, Fitzherbert himself is gonna have to go to the sanitarium really soon. Okay. Well. Okay, next up, Donger. Wanna drink? Mariage. Meditate, I guess. Do for... And because oh wait, the hero's ring makes it a 50-50% chance. That's actually not very good. Now here is my question. How the hell can you make money if you don't want to sell any trinkets? Is there even any way? Or are you just fucked if you run out of trinkets with no money? I want. What's a bumper crop event? And how would I know which one does it? And also I can't go on expeditions if I don't have money. I just do this. A short mission for a little bit of money. Oh. We're not going there, but I'm just looking at the rewards. Blasphemous Vial, Plague Doctor only. Plus 10 ACC range skills, plus 20% stun and blight skill chance, in exchange for 25% extra stress. And then this thing. Talisman of the Flame. Revelation, 100% minus stress. Revelation, minus 100% damage. What the fuck is this? I guess it's something I can use in the dungeon. Let's not question it. Let's just go on a mission. Bounty Hunter. Plus 1 seed, plus 4 dodge. That's just a pretty good item. We might need to sell it anyway, but these guys can go on this. There, 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 and I guess Barg. Because we have 2 DPS, we have a healer, and then we have the support. I removed the guard in exchange for something he can actually use to attack, except not in this pot. Now I have to sell something. I'm starting to think the Dazzling Charm is not... I mean, it's good, but it's starting to outstay its usefulness. 10% stun skill chance is good, but most of the classes that use stuns already have something better. I can just... looking over, yeah. The Abomination has 20%. The Houndmaster has 25%. And I thought I had one for the Plague Doctor, but I guess that's something different. I'm gonna sell one of them. A little more. We need to hire an antiquarian. That would help us get a little more money out of these expedition. Because right now we're kind of struggling. This should be. Maybe bring a key. Problem is, a key is 200, and you can't always use it for something. Guess I might. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's probably what I should do.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Every time I move to a new square, I can just press W if I get something. You fail. That's entirely your fault.
Invention.
Here, keep moving. I want a scouting hero here, so I know where to go. Because we are looking for a room back.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
How is it that monsters are more accurate in the dark?
time to
Because I can
perform
get
the
Rar,
art
they're
once
evil, they're the bad people, but that doesn't mean that every single one of them sees perfectly in the dark. Alright. Of course. I'm just gonna buff everyone so this doesn't happen again. Just gonna try to pull it again. Fucking destroy it. Yeah, the problem is that ever since I found out that antiquarians are good for making money, I have not seen an antiquarian in the store again. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. They're just not appearing at any point.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's slow them down so next turn I can finish them off.
As the fiend falls,
Finish that guy.
a faint hope blossoms.
Probably just smashed it.
Continue the onslaught.
Done.
Destroy them all.
Anyone wants to open the disgusting fish? How about you? Well, there was nothing inside. It was just a prank. You know, we do this with newcomers every now and then. This is the dangerous enemy. This is also kind of dangerous, and this is annoying because of the guard. So I'm gonna stun him right now. So he can't guard. We're gonna give everyone dodge, and that's an ability I should probably improve.
Quickens.
So that guy closer. And he can probably just finish it off. There we go. That's a perfect round. I took care of the most dangerous enemy from the get before they could even move. That's what this team is really all about. Can you stop critting me, please? Okay, I'm gonna slow them down because I don't want them acting before I do. They're still gonna because this guy has a lot of speed, but in general. This is probably most dangerous to me because that he actually deals a lot of damage. We didn't bring anything. Fuck. Of course. They're still too fast. Let's minus them a bit.
Impressive. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Or good God, that is the problem. You know what, let's divert the enemy attention. Well, that worked. They're still so fast! But then again, I don't think they're fast. The snail is just slowing me down so fucking fast that it's not even funny. Stop it. I said stop it.
Give them no quarter.
I love how there is a corpse and it just suddenly just goes and it's gone. Just randomly. Do a party heal.
Sedated.
Before he gets a guard, let's finish him off really fast. You're bad. You're bad, you pelagic guardian. You're bad at your job. Get out of here. I don't care if you're avoiding me. You're still gonna be finished. You know, you can really feel the absence of trinkets.
The enemy crumbles.
Okay, there is a chest. Can I use the skeleton key here? Hidden compartment. Wow! Okay. I think that was worth it. 16 crests. Just like that. Ah shit. How was I surprised? Then again, I feel like the only bad part of this is that my man-at-arms can't attack now. Okay, let's... I'm gonna try to stun the zombie.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Pull the shaman closer. Then finish it off. We're gonna buff ourselves real quick. I don't even know if you can find that many deeds in this game. There we go, shaman done. The zombie's probably gonna explode on me, so... Everyone has pretty good health. Well, 25, 10, 3. You know what, let's just party heal.
Sedated.
It's 100% stun result, that's not gonna thing. I'm gonna slow the zombie down. Well, I wanted to slow the zombie down to make sure that the leopard can act before it can blow up. It didn't blow up though, so I can finish it off anyway. The biggest area where I can feel the absence of the trinkets is the healing. Every other part is like whatever. Okay, leopard just attacked twice. And this is why I don't like how speed works in this game. Literally, the leopard was the slowest actor in the last round. And then suddenly he was the fastest in the next round. How does that work out strategically?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And it's 25 gold.
Trinkets and baubles.
Okay, I mean I'm gonna take it.
For in blood.
What is that? Okay. That +5 accuracy really helped you out, didn't it? Done, so I might as well work on one of these. Who said that? Weekend. I can't wait for the weekend. Okay, and this turn we're gonna deal with this guy because he's now awake. We're gonna just try to and fail to pull him closer. That's fine. Yell at them. I probably can't stun him again. It's a 50% chance. Let's try. It worked. Okay, that was a 50-50 coin flip. Okay, let's try to pull him again. Hello there. Do we have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? I don't actually know. The ancestor, whatever his name is. Okay, goodbye guys. Good talk.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
You open this? Nasty gash. How did you do that? At least you resisted it. We have a lot of food, so I'm gonna have you eat 2 of them. It's essentially food doubles at our healing potion. Okay, this is a little annoying because of this. I'm gonna try to dodge it.
Sedated.
I mean, fine. Wasn't exactly aiming for this guy. How much can you deal? You can potentially one-shot this guy, so let's give it a try. Thank you very much for that crit. I didn't need the crit, but I don't mind it. Let's slow the enemies down real quick. These guys have some speed. The one that got slowed down was able to go before the one who wasn't slowed down, and both of them were still faster than my team. Thank you, game.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
You know what? Attack this guy instead. I said this guy instead.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
That guy's just pretty much dead because... Okay. Please, healer, real quick.
Is patient. It will wait.
Because the healer was stunned last turn, so I couldn't heal this. Can you stop stunning me? Fuckholes. Stop it.
Executed with impunity.
Let's stun the stunner. It didn't work. It was a 60% chance, but whatever. Let's heal the tank who's most likely to get attacked. You will just have to survive for a little longer. And let's keep slowing them down, I guess. Not much else I can do. Wait, where did you get the -10 protection? Because the healer is stunned again. Where did you get the... Oh, it's probably a crit of some sort working. It went off now, but... You know. Now the mark just shows up as a mark. It doesn't give minus protection. But just finish it off. I'm sick of these stuns. Yeah, the mark for that does in fact apply to 3 rounds of minus protection. Let's try to heal ourselves up before we kill this guy. Not gonna deal much damage, especially if the leper keeps dodging. Okay, Bounty Hunter, I guess I'm gonna listen to you. You probably know better. He said to not toy with this one because if we keep him alive for much longer, he might call for others. So let's just finish him off now. Give some accuracy to the leper. He can finish it off. We have kind of a bad trinket. I don't think -1 speed is worth the 5 extra protection. We didn't get any scouting, so I go to the shorter corridor. That's unfortunate. It was worth a try. Okay, this is the wrong way. So the room fight is right here. Let's light some torches so people don't get mad.
Promise of safety.
The other way, the longer corridor. We got some stunners here who are also very fast. Thank you for that dodge healer who can also stun. Very cool. Thank you for resisting. Your resistance to... It's actually pretty good against stun. Okay. Probably should just try to finish one of these guys. Can you kill this? Yes. Let's just go for the guaranteed kill. And then, instead of using +5 dodge, what I'm gonna do is try to make sure that this guy, the stunner, cannot go before I can kill it. So I'm gonna reduce its speed, or at least try to. Perfect. So now I can kill it before it can stun anyone. I can stun the last enemy to give myself some time. Just getting the enemy closer. And now I can give myself the dodge. Just in case. It's not worth it, just kill it.
A singular strike.
And that's what we call strategy.
This expedition
I already have one of these, and I never bring more than 1 leopard to a mission, so this is just money.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
More crests. We have a lot of crests from this mission. And this is gonna be the last fight, so let's light the torch and head inside. I need some food. That's fine. An annoying setup right here, but I think I can manage it. Quickly pull this one forward. That marks him too. Try to stun the stunner. About a 50%, 60% chance. Kill this guy. Thank you. And then give everyone dodge because the two groupers are gonna attack. And that's a perfect round. The next target is gonna be the stunner. Because the stunner attacking my healer is kind of a... I don't want that to happen. Attacking the man at arms, I care less about that because he would just be buffing anyway. Hello there. Hello, Mark. Okay. And can you kill it by attacking both of them? Yes. Given that you hit. And it did. Thank you very much. Now we just have to kill these two, and that's not gonna be anything. They just attack, but they don't really pose much of a threat, to be honest. Stop resisting my attacks. He resisted it, he had to die. Gonna make sure because he does have 1 speed. Some of my characters are also pretty slow. 3 and 2. So since he's stunned, I'm just gonna increase accuracy so I can finish him off. Goodbye. What is this?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I don't think I like that. These kind of defensive only, very specific trinkets are not really good to use, but I can sell it for a lot.
The pungent odor abates.
And I get an actually pretty good bounty hunter trinket.
For a time.
4,400 money, 28 crests, some extra garbage. Okay, what do you guys have? You got manslayer and syphilis. We're gonna have to remove that. Fast healer, okay. And another manslayer. Good to know.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Fitzherbert doesn't know when to bet and when to fold. New quirk, bad gambler. And then the usual stuff. Donger went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. Donger is gone. Still very stressed, so I mean what? Dufour observed unsavory activities and refuses to take part in organized prayer again. Fitness. Replaced automatonophobia. I mean, fine. Where is Dufour? Still gonna need some stress relief. Records, annoying and selfish. Okay, so everyone is good now. We still have a lot of people who are high stress and have a lot of stuff. Question! If I put them into reduce syphilis, does that mean he's not gonna reduce stress the next day? Okay, let's sell some of these that I know. Raven, are you here? Yes, I should.
Curious
Least one.
methodologies and apparatus.
Yes,
Can
we'll
calm
see.
even the most
That syphilis
tormented
is
soul.
really annoying. You have to read. Then it's fine. Family. Yet, gotta check this. Bottler is another syphilis. Okay, and there was someone. Mariage. We have to remove the light sensitive stuff. And I think Fitzherbert also had that. Yeah, but he has other problems. Okay, do 4. Not gonna pray. What will you do? You meditate, I guess. Mariage, Donger are busy. Borgu, whatever your name is. Some penance. And that's about it. Botin could be sent there, but I think it's a bit early for that. Still no antiquarian. I'm looking for it, but it's just not showing up. What we have? Long champion mission. I'm kind of feeling like I should just play safe for now. Let's go on another short mission. Anyone even available for it? First, second, third. I guess we can do it like this. Trying to compare Bedelou with the other guy. I think that's fine. We're going for the cove. Anyone fears the cove here? He fears the wheel. However, I really want to upgrade this guy a little. Because Fated, chance to turn any miss into a hit, seems like a really powerful quirk. And I want to see what I can do with that. That note. We should probably upgrade some of these guys. I don't know if I want to upgrade. I don't. Definitely this guy. The defense can wait. We need money to actually embark. That one. Fourth one that I want to go on. Short one, so we're gonna bring modest amount of resources. Should be fine. There's not much to think about this, honestly. It's a short apprentice level stuff. Let's not forget the trinkets this time, because we had a really bad time trying to heal through all that stuff. This is fine. The bounty hunter can get our brand new agility talent. Very good. Someone will have to suffer with the survival guide. And I guess maybe you have the lowest speed anyway. I don't think it really matters. Just bring it. You can just take the normal abomination trinkets. And you know what? you're gonna get some extra damage. Everyone else can set it up for you, like the bounty hunter can go first, he can mark the enemy. This guy can stun the enemy and whatever, this guy can heal, and then you can just blast their face and kill them in one shot. Sounds like a good idea to me. Okay. I'm gonna give you the virtue chance ring, because out of everyone on this team, you are starting with pretty high stress. So if you get unlucky, Botin is gonna reach 100, and then the ring is gonna help out. Right. This is, I guess this is when the ring is okay, when you know that someone has to go on a mission with a bit high stress. Enemies might target him, and then the ring will actually be of... Okay, explore 90% of rooms. This is kind of a bad layout. 2, 4, 6, 8. We can skip one room. It doesn't really matter which way we go, because it's gonna be the same amount of backtrack. There's gonna be a combat here right away. Hello there. No stress enemies, which is good. I think what I want to do... I want to stun this guy. 60% chance. This guy is 100% chance. So you know what? I'm gonna stun him, and I'm gonna try to beat the sea maggot as soon as possible.
And purpose is made clear.
Just hit it. We can finish it off real fast. Yeah, he doesn't have blight resistance, so this is actually just gonna kill it. You can't reduce dot damage with protection, you silly slug. There it goes.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
50% sponge. 90. You know what? Like try to stun this guy. Okay, he's dead. He's gonna get a hit in or not. I guess that's fine. This is what we have that for. This is what he has that for. I guess just heal someone. We don't want to waste the turn, so. That's 100% stun chance, so. Yeah. Some damage there. That was another stun. This is gonna heal the Vestal. That's actually a 6 self heal. And then just finish it off.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay, from nothing. But I won't end with nothing. There is booty inside. We can find a portrait. That's actually amazing. We need portraits. More portraits. The portraits are needed to improve the guild and the blacksmith. But the guild guaranteed. Okay, so there are room battles both ways. We're gonna go this way because it doesn't matter now. Bad team. I don't like this enemy team. Get rid of this guy real quick. It's hard to order the guys here because the stress shaman, the stunner stinger, and the snail are both pretty dangerous. The snail reduces speed by so much that you're never gonna go first. But the snail is stunned right now, and between these two, I think the shaman is more dangerous. The stunner is not necessarily highest priority because my people have pretty good stun resistance. So it's more likely that it's not gonna stun me. But the stress damage is always gonna go through. Yeah, sure, heal you. Tough. This could just kill that. Or I could try to deal with this. Now let's kill the stunner.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, let's start chipping away. Because when the snail hits, well, I can't show you because he resisted it. Debuff resistance is very useful against them. And I guess if someone has debuff resistance, it would be an abomination, although he doesn't actually have very much. But yeah, you get the idea. Okay, snails down. Can't stun the back row. The light doesn't reach that far. Alright, we won.
Give them no quarter. This expedition at least promises success.
And I noticed that the background doesn't actually change when we get into a fight, because I saw this in the background of the fight. Pretty cool.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, okay, the most dangerous enemy here is her. And then I can just finish whoever off, depending on who this guy guards. Just attack the other one. I'm gonna stun her because I can guarantee she's gonna move next before I can. At least that was, yeah, that right there. I assume that she's gonna move first because he has less speed, but I guess sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Come to the front, please. Okay, I want to stun this guy. I don't want him to guard anyone. Try to finish someone. I can't finish anyone off right now. I mean, she has a very big crit chance, 17% with this ability. But that's just 17% chance to kill someone. I'm gonna try with this. So next attack, he's gonna die anyway. He's first, yes. He attacks the one with the highest stress, because that's obviously. Usually you attack the enemy with the lowest health, so you can clear them out fastest. Okay, please get out of here, thank you. Let's stun... Oh, yeah, this guy, because the other one has some bonus. Just a party heal. There is the barrier against the guy I stunned. That's fine. I'm gonna kill this guy then, if you don't mind. I mean, clearly you don't, because you defended the other guy who had more health. I don't know your logic behind that. I'm gonna question it. It's your decision. Regardless, I'm gonna stun you to remove the guard anyway. Start wailing away. alone, this shield guy, not actually very dangerous. He had a nasty bleed, but other than that, can't read. Finally awake. Not worth it. Let's just barf on him. Let's pull him closer, which also marks him at the same time. That's even better. Okay, I think not pulling him close allows the marksman, musketeer, whatever, to actually attack him. He's not dealing very much damage, but I guess this guy does have 58% protection. Gonna require some chip damage to finish him off. And I mean, that's why we are here. Keep barfing. It started raining outside where I live. He has 1 health. Can you? Oh, shit! I think she got. I think Dak took insult to me saying that she's not dealing much damage.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, let's keep going. That's a trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Who thinks the mine? It has used. Oh well. Have some torches and go. Nobody here. Oh, walk it off. You wanna soothe the mind? Resilience is heightened. I mean, I guess that's fine too. Quickly torch. I guess it was a waste of time to come here. Yeah, sure. Eat. We have plenty of food still. A lot of backtracking. One thing I don't like about... People can say anything about Slay the Spire. That is one thing I must admit about that game. It has literally zero backtracking. We have to admit that. Unlike this game. This one has a lot, and it's actually part of strategy. Which way you want to go to minimize it. Or which way is more likely for an enemy to be. So you're not wasting as much time. Can you check the fish?
Finding the stuff
We got
is
some
only
food.
the first test. Now it must
I
be
see the
carried
trap.
home.
First stand. There's a fight in here. Hello. Okay, you come here. Come to the front of the class. Tell everyone what you did. I'm trying to stun this guy because the shaman already acted, so he's not gonna act this turn, and I can probably finish him off before he can. Well, a bit less likely like this, so I'm... let's stun this shit. How the fuck did that happen? Can someone explain how an enemy with 10% stun resist resisted a stun with 110% hit chance? I want to stun this guy to get the protection of to kill him. Good dodge, you're kind of low on health. It wouldn't have killed you, but it's better to dodge it than to, I don't know, take it to the face. I don't like how the deep stingers are aware of which is your healer, so they just keep stunning it. I'm gonna mark this guy. Finish him off. You can probably finish that guy off. Now you should be able to deal a lot of damage to the Guardian. Ow. That's kind of a nasty bleed, but I mean, about it. Just heal yourself, just de-stress. I know you're bleeding, but if you just think about happy things, then it's gonna be fine. Not what I wanted to aim at, but okay. Actually don't mind that much, because I still want to heal. Heal yourself for now, because you have far less health than anyone else. I know we're bleeding and stuff, but we can take care of ourselves. Don't worry about it. That guy's stunned, he's not gonna do anything today. Then we can just take care of these bad stuff.
A brilliant confluence of skill and
yeah, I know it, but I'm just taking care of the team. Shut up. You can finish it off now and it's gonna be fun. Yeah, look at all these seeds and crests and stuff that we have. Okay, we have Royal Family Sigil stuff. I'm gonna use the skeleton key for more stuff. Very little stuff, actually. That's barely. Yeah, let's eat. Good. I guess you're gonna open it. There was nothing inside. I hope you're proud of yourself. Nothing here. Look at scouting. You can see that there are 2 fights this direction. I'm just gonna go here, deal with the curios, and then leave, because I can skip one room. 90% of rooms have to be explored. I can just go this way and grab the freeze. What? That torch holder had 4 crests on it. It was a very special torch holder. You know what? Might as well try to use some items.
Wealth
wow.
Measure.
Okay, that was worth it.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I can actually take everything. Yeah, because I cleansed the corpse so it wouldn't affect me, and I had time to check it out. Sometimes it's worth thinking. Yeah. It wasn't a herb, it was like a melody thing. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, towards the end of a mission you can afford to try out some combinations. I found a few good things. Yeah. We got quite a bit of money. And a lot of crests, like holy shit. Okay, Veski. Vesk, whatever your name is, what do you get? Kleptomaniac, prone to stealing items. We're gonna have to get rid of that ASAP. Well, before we want
The
to...
organ notes ring out from the abbey. The sisters are gathering.
The Sisters of Saint Martha will lead the service with a chorus of "We Are the Flame" by Dark Souls, after which they will be accepting confessions in the lower hall. These two. We have a lot of Vestas, so they are organizing now. Oh no. Okay. Bergay has become one with pain and refuses to stop flagellating yet. I'm pretty sure this stuff only ever happens when they're already de-stressed. But whatever, I'm probably not gonna use him for a few more days. Effective disease treatment, disease treatment, quirk removed, light sensitive, good. Returned from a drunken bender. Fritz Herbert has light sensitive that I kind of want to remove, but before that, we should probably deal with some stress. Botin, what do you like to do? Whatever. Fritz Herbert, honestly, we need to get rid of your disease resist, the wasting sickness, because you're just gonna grab even more diseases if we don't do that. This is no, we're not coming here. Fritz Herbert, get out of there. We're not going there. We're going to the good doctor. The good nurse will take care of you. Okay, you don't have to be. Okay, a few people still need some de-stressing. And Longer should probably go get rid of the enemy. Maraj, you can go... not here. This is a bit expensive. Just meditate. That doesn't seem healthy. Let's ignore it. Don't quote me on that, but that sounds hilarious. And you just can... I think you can pray, and that's pretty cheap. We should start upgrading these, because I'm pretty sure most of our money is just wasted on costs here. We should start upgrading the abbey and the... whatever this is called, tavern. The tavern is kind of upgraded, which is why we can actually do this. And actually, I have a lot of portrait. Let's upgrade.
Maybe they can be inured.
Next time someone does gambling or drinking, it's gonna be cheaper. Still not seeing any antiquarians. They're just not showing up. I don't know why. Smith level 3, almost level 3. Gonna have to upgrade here before we can get, but that's a lot of deeds. Like holy shit, that's a lot of deeds. Can't do much about that. Guild needs a lot of portraits. Reduce cost of skill training. Snake oil, minus 10% stress. Yeah, that's about all it would do. Vesta, plus 10% virtue chance, minus 5% max HP. In general, that's a good trinket, but you would never use it because there are much better trinkets for those people. Vestas especially. I feel like I should... There are a few perks that I should either treat or lock in. But I just completely forget it because there are so many of them. Hard to remember them. Looking them over, I don't remember We need to look at people who we use often. Like, we wanted to lock in Slugger, I remember that. But I also remember that's like 6,000 to actually lock that in. Okay, well, this is fine for now. There is a boss here. Alluring Siren. What kind of... Okay, give me a second. Darkest Dungeon Siren. Because I'm pretty sure this is just rank 2 of the Siren boss. And I want to check... She has an ability... Song of Desire. Although take 10 thread on each of the one who resists from cycles very. It doesn't seem like, because I'm kind of curious whether you can actually avoid that. It's the effect of the Song of Desire is that 70% chance that the siren takes control of the target. Now you can't change that, it's just a raw 70% chance. But the Song of Desire itself has 102.5% accuracy, which means that you can reduce its chance to land by just stacking a lot of dodge. That's probably what we're gonna do once we go there. In fact, what kind of team can I do here? I'm pretty sure most of my rank 4s are not available right now. And the rank 3 stuff probably be like this. I don't know who would be first place. I need people with a lot of dodge. He doesn't have a lot of... Neither does Luke. This is the problem, because I can bring her like this, but the 5 dodge against the boss is gonna make it really bad. But on the other hand, if the boss takes over a Vestor, the Vestor can't really do much damage, especially if I make sure to just have it like this. Or even like this, it's not gonna... I mean, the Vestor is gonna heal herself while being controlled by the enemy. I don't really care about that. How do you release? Also, just to know, the veteran level siren actually at 108.75. But that doesn't really change much. The problem is that with a dodge of 5, it's basically a guaranteed hit. This guy doesn't have much dodge either. However, one thing I can do, look into the blacksmith. Check out this guy's armor. I can increase the base dodge chance by spending a bit on armor. However, it's a bit early to think about this. I don't think I'm gonna go to the boss right away. I think I'm gonna go to like a short one. I think I have time for one more short. Yeah, shut up you guys. Granted that I actually have enough people to actually go on this. But most of these people seem fine that I took last time, like this. So I'm just gonna do the short quest, and after that I'm probably gonna end the stream. Okay, don't forget the trinkets. It was very bad the last time I forgot the trinkets. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get damage. Outing. You're gonna get the standard abomination starter kit. The leper is gonna get the leper starter. Who's nice? Anyone too stressed? No, everyone is fine. Okay, next up. provisions. The short one, so 1 stack of food is enough, 1 stack of torches, 1 shovel, 1 skeleton key. That's it. I don't anything else. Let's go. I thought about it for a second. Crosby exploded, left for too long. Yeah, we know.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Anyone afraid of this place actually? Demonomania. Fine. Kleptomania. We're gonna... I don't like that. Everyone is fine. Okay, explore 90% of rooms. I'm probably gonna skip this one. Immediately there's a trap here. You want to remove it properly. So you're the best at it, please. Succeed. Take the free torch. As well. There should be no enemy in here. Still booty.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Shovel this away. I don't know why you need a shovel for shipwrecks. They're kind of made of wood. And I mean, we're exploring rooms, so it doesn't matter whether there's something in there or not. It's probably better if there isn't. Just we're not wasting time with a fight in that case. This is the point where I got a free. Alright, let's move on. There will be a trap here. Well, I'm gonna have to remove it. Luckily, nobody has stolen anything yet.
Supplies. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, hello there. Are you doing the same thing I'm doing? Because I'm looting the place. Like, holy shit, you wouldn't believe it. But you attacked me, so I'm kind of obliged to attack back. So sorry about that. It's nothing personal, I just hate you. Well, that guy has a manslayer for sure, but yeah, I think the musketeer has a manslayer. I'm gonna check in a second. Nope, he has eagle eye, which is also pretty good. This is the manslayer, the leper, which is kind of ironic, because now I can just destroy one of these guys. Let's make it this guy. Bye. Ah, well, he's dead anyway. Guess it doesn't matter. Blanket fire is annoying, but I mean, at this point, my people have enough health that it barely does anything. Please heal the musketeer, she's kind of in a bad spot. Yeah. Plus, even if I don't know if the Brigand Fusilier, this blanket fire actually gets stronger with like later missions. But even if it gets stronger, as long as you bring a Vestal, their Divine Comfort also gets better, so it doesn't even matter. So these corpses should get out of here because I can't get to the enemy. Can you heal yourself, please? You would think Patch Up would do a lot more than what it does, but sadly it doesn't. Kind of a bad skill. It can heal a lot, but it's just way too slow. Stop talking, please. You know, the thing is that this Hylomania and similar things, I don't mind that because whenever I come across anything, I am going to open it. I just have to decide who's gonna open it. And people with these kind of quirks just make the choice easier. Kleptomania, on the other hand, is very bad because not only the character opens it, but you don't get the stuff. I don't usually spend stuff on those. Alright. This is a bad setup. I don't like this. I very much don't like this. Let's try to stun them pretty much immediately. I can't reach this guy. That's a problem. Can you kill either of these guys? You have a chance to one-shot this guy, but I think at that point I should rather just tank. And stun that guy. Oh. Guess I'm gonna damage him and try to get rid of him as soon as possible.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I more or less knew that the Musketeer would not do enough damage to one-shot it, that's why the Vestal also attacked it. Now... yeah, that's fine. How much dodge do you have? 5 dodge. He keeps dodging stuff, I don't know how. She's guarded. I'm gonna have to stun the guarder so I can get to her. I think she has enough health that the Musketeer should be able to deal with her. Just gonna stun her to make sure she doesn't move before that happens. She already moved, but who knows whether this hits. It should hit. Very high hit chance, but it's this game, so who knows. Okay, now we just have to get rid of these guys. Thank you for the one shot. That was actually a pretty low chance, but that was my best choice. Let's just bark on this guy. I probably can't stun him. Also has a lot of protection, I don't know why. Yeah, that's what I expected. Just blast him. He has 1 health. Thank you, he's dead. That means I can spend some time patching someone up. Just patch yourself up, I guess. I like to imagine that the Musketeer is very eager to heal others, like very eager, like someone is hurt and she's like, oh, I'll help you, and brings the bandages out, but she's just so bad at it that she can't even stop a bleeding with bandages. God bless, she tries her best.
wealth beyond
Nice.
measure.
I got another key.
Awarded to the brave and
Alright.
the foolhardy alike.
That's worth it. We can scout, but I kind of have to explore all of these rooms anyway. It's like in some video games where you go and there's like a chest, but it's locked. So you use a key and it has another key. Like, I mean, that's literally what happened in the video game. Kind of forgot my torch. Dude, they are fast. This is when you would love to have a man-at-arms to slow them down a little bit. Let's just stun this one guy who hasn't moved yet. Thank you.
Radiance, may we find victory.
And then just start barfing on them. I didn't need to upgrade this guy's third skill.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Their formation is broken. I'm gonna barf on him because then this guy is dead. There he goes.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
This round.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Copy. Can heal the team. We have some healing items, so that's fine. The stun is better here because the barf alone wouldn't kill it. And I knew that he would attack pretty soon afterwards because of the high speed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh look, I found a shovel. I'd use one that I had. Okay, two more. These early expeditions are actually not that difficult at all. Yep, heat up. We are good here. Who wants to touch the coral? You touch the coral. Oh. I can just imagine touching the coral like and then she calms down. It's a really good feeling. It's very so soft and probably a little poisonous, but I mean it's worth the risk. Who wants to touch the fish? We have some medicinal herbs, so I might as well just use that here.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Yeah, that is a fortune. That's a 750. 750. That's got 1,500 gold right there. Oh, I'm not gonna use that. Thank you very much. We didn't order that. Okay. Now I already know that these three characters of mine are gonna act before any of them will. So I kinda want to do a team-wide heal anyway, just to make sure, because I'm not gonna be able to kill all three of them here. I can probably kill one of them, and probably killing the buffed one would be more beneficial. He sadly dodged. At this point, if I get very lucky, I can kill this guy in one hit, which is not gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I expect. He's gonna go first, sadly. I mean, the only sad thing about this is that it means that my Vestal, whatever your name is, gonna have to go to stress relief. Love it. Finish him off. It's not worth the risk because the other guys, Musketeer can probably finish him off. So let's just try to stun the one with the buffs. And then stun the one without the buffs. And then kill the one in the back. And then the leopard can basically just do whatever he wants. That's fine. And we just slowly beat this guy to death. Mostly did that for the healing, but the kill is also fine. Money, thank you for the money.
So
Keep going.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, shut up. We're doing very well.
The light, the promise of safety.
That's the quest. Easy. These early missions are really easy, and we have a lot of stuff we can actually sell. We got 6,400 gold just raw, and some people got some diseases, I guess. Hysterical blindness. That's bad. We're gonna have to remove that. Rabies. We're gonna have to look into that. Scurvy. We'll have to remove that. Whoops, game crashed. I hope it saved that mission. I don't want to do it again. There we go. Okay, it seems like it's saved.
Scarce. After all, appearances must be maintained.
Bed sheets and pillowcases gleam white on the line. Their less curious history easily erased, unlike the consciences of those who sullied them. Rattle is locked. Gambling hall and bar costs 50%. For anything else, there are a few trinkets I want to sell. Blooded fetish. I don't like the minus 20% disease resist. I would rather get blight and bleed than disease. Because blight and bleed is just some damage. Disease is long term. Sell that. I'm actually gonna keep this because this is a trinket that gives bonus dodge. It's gonna be good against the siren. We have a few of those to give out. Okay, so we have a few people with diseases that we have to treat. Fine. For now. Not fine, but I don't think Stanley will go on time soon. Luviot, that's fine. Curvy. Yeah, we're gonna have to treat it, but it's not a priority. Hysterical blindness is a priority. Kind of cheap. Increases chance of curing extra disease. You know what? Let's grab that. He doesn't have more, but a lot of people actually get to have more. Like not get to have, but just have more. Like one of these guys. Move the scurvy. And guess I want to get rid of the bulimic because it's not that bad, but it is our soul bounty hunt. I kind of want to deal with that. They feeling strong and powerful after challenging the flesh. Plus 20% damage. What? Plus 20% down. How long does this last? I don't know. Disease cured, disease cured. Nothing interesting. Who needs stress relief? Donger could use some stress relief. What do you like to do? Whatever. Well, I don't know. Whatever you would want to do. Okay, well, the bar and stuff. Yeah, you know, it's good that the gambling hell is half off, but this guy is taking it up anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. You can go drink a bit. Jester only. 30% skill check. Grave Rubber plus 2 speed. I'm kind of looking for something that gives more dodge. We're gonna need a lot of dodge against the Siren. I guess against the Siren, something that we really need, first of all, at least 2 people who can heal, and at least 2 people who can deal damage. So it doesn't matter which one the Siren takes, we will always have a backup. Like 1 Vestal, 1 Occultist, Bounty Hunter and Leper. That would be a pretty good setup. Let me just check over here. Ruins is kind of empty at this point. I don't know why. We're very close to the boss. I'm pretty sure if I beat this, then the boss is gonna show up. Which is good because I don't actually know if I want to take on the Siren quite yet. It's a medium veteran quest. I would kind of like to have a full team of masters before I tackle that. And none of my healers are masters yet. But anyway, that's a problem for next time. I'm gonna end the stream here because I need to prepare and I'm gonna leave. But I just didn't want to skip this. I don't know when my microphone is gonna show up. Supposedly it's on next Tuesday. But you know how packages are, so it might not even be Tuesday. When I get the microphone and I get to test it, either on stream or off stream, after that I'm gonna play Deltarune Chapter 2. So be ready for that, spread the word. But for now, thank you for watching Questy. There's a laundry, I love it. You can actually see the laundry over there. So thank you for watching Questy, who has nothing, thank you all. And until next time, which is gonna be Monday, most likely. See y'all. I love how the town actually updates. Like there is the laundry, but when we got the Jester thing, the Jester was actually here, and it was the Jester.